no, I want that. I want this and this maybe. Okay, it might be good. Okay, so today I'm going to hopefully today finish all the things. I forget. I think there's not a ton. Didn't we do 15 more? We're in the home stretch. Absolutely in the home stretch, please. So yeah, 45. I think there are 56 or 68. I mean 56 or 6 that 56 or 58. Because I think there's 3 or 4 you don't solve for what you get at the very end. I want to say it's 4, the people in the book. The people who wanted you to do this investigation. The 4 survivors that went through. It might be what you heard in the bargain. Either way, 4 fates or 2 you don't actually solve. So it's the max number of fates minus 2. So I have about 10, 11-ish, maybe, that I can solve myself. I don't know. The game will let me know when there's no more that I can solve. I was kind of on a roll, but I think I had to eat a little sleep, so I forgot. But I do think I had hit a bit of. I wonder if I can impasse. It was just a few that didn't really have leads on where to start. Again, it's not that many. The third mate disappeared. I don't know what's going on with him. Because I was seeing him, and then I didn't see him. He might be one that died in the bargain. I don't know who the purser is. I'm going to check the helm in a lot of these chapters to try and figure out what the helmsman is. And I feel like the purser and the helmsman might be the easiest two. The ship steward might be kind of easy. I don't know about fourth mate steward. Midshipman. I know who he is. I just don't know how he died. These two I have narrowed. Well, I don't know how they died, but I know who they are, but I don't know which one's which. I think I do know how one of them died. Oh, one of them got decapitated, but I don't know which one. I can revisit that. No idea what that is. Well, there's Alexander Booth. Oh, George Shirley. There's still the one guy that got stabbed in the mutiny crew. I don't know how Dog died. I do know who he is. Okay. I think we got a place to start. Let's find the helmsman and the 2 topmen. Of the 2, yeah, he's one of them that got decapitated. Interesting. I gotta figure out names here. But yeah, let's. Here, this is him. This is literally it. No, it's not. That is not him. That is not him at all. That is some kind of wrench thing that got going on. Is it like what I'm thinking it should be? Where there's a big old wheel? Is that not a correct thing about ships? Let's see. I'm not familiar with ships at all. So I don't know what is what. Maybe it's down here. Again, I'm picturing this big giant wheel that you turn. But maybe that's not a thing. it's just not in the place I think it is. Like it's lower in the ship. Let's look at the map. Figure out what the town is. Oh, okay, I know what this is. And then, okay. Maybe this far back. And then this is the room I can't get into. Which I think is the laterite. Let's go to ship. Where is a hand? Hand it. Oh, these are their quarters. Oh, okay. That will help. Okay. Surgery crew. Connor. I need to check out the purser's office. Because I need to try and figure out who that is. Midshipman. Steward. Fourth mate. Him. Interesting. Let's see. Glossary. Helmsman. Rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. Here's the ship's wheel. Why? Are y'all making that difficult on purpose, or it's just not what I think they look like? Is it the Orlog deck? Because I always thought of it as maybe it's inside. Let me see. Maybe I'm off. Person. I do want to find that. So if I go to the top, it's the third level. So I think I'm doing this right. Lower. I think this is the bottom, right? So I'm here, and the person's office should actually be here. And here. Okay, so maybe start in the person's office.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Here he is in his office. Well, this is probably the purser in it. Let's see. Is he someone I've identified? I think he's the purser. Which would explain why he maybe had... No, I think he... Let me see. He was on the boat with him. And him. And I think they were near the Azores here. So this is this was here. But this is hard to guess where they actually ended up because it could be Madeira or the Canary Islands or the Azores. Madeira might have actually been a little bit closer. But they also could have went back to the Canaries. I don't know if I have an easy way to determine. Madeira isn't an option. Once I consider part of Africa. Or the West. I don't know. I don't know. But I do think I have person. And I will, it's up here a lot. I was on the boat here. And then, let me see where he was early on. Oh, and hey, what did the word said? This is an ebook disguised as a game. Hey, in love with running. I know it is more like just reading and investigation than anything else. It reminds me of a visual novel. Visual novel games. I actually used to play them a fair amount. I played a few on the DS of all things. And I actually really liked them. And it was just a whole bunch of reading and puzzles, which I actually love. So this kind of brings back memories of those. I need to play more of these kinds of games. Like I really like these kinds of games. Investigation, puzzle. Especially if there's horror elements involved, that just is a plus. I'm not 100% sure he's the purser. Because he could just be hiding in here. Because he counted the chicken. Which I don't entirely blame him. Yeah. Yeah. Don't blame him. Was he there? How are you doing? Maybe he wasn't. No, he might have already been in here. Because, I think he just didn't come out. Which, again, he would. Is it? No, that scream really woke you up.
We're no use!
I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit. Be a little bit better. Uh-oh. There we go. Can't go far enough. See if he was always in there or not. I know he was one of them that was captivated. Also, I know who he is, but I'm trying to figure out what happened to him. Because he just kind of disappears. So I don't think he played a game with this much reading since Okami. Oh, really? I'm trying to think. This might be the game with the most reading and like investigation I played in a while. But there was, man, I can't think of the name of it. It's been escaping me. Its sequel was called Bone Totem, which is on my list to play. I can't think of the original game. It was like top down, point and click. It was kind of horrifying too. There were definitely some shock value scenes in that one. It was effective though, very effective. Just can't think of the name of it. I have one. I don't have his name. I have two named and saying they're in the Azoras. But to test whether or not that's the right place, I would need 3. Because I could change the locations to see when I finally get 3 right. Let me check one floor down too. To see if I can get a confirmation on the midshipman. So I think I'm missing. I'm missing an ID on one of them. I think just one. So should be this one. Back and it'll be to my right. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, so when that guy went back in here, he was going back to their room. I don't see 2 though. There are 3 midshipmen. only see 2 beds. There's someone's. Oh wait, did someone sleep in this boat actually? Huh. I think I identified this guy though. It's the one who I suspect was a midshipman that got blown up. I cannot ID
Oh
him
no! You're cut!
for the life of me. Yes, I think these 3 are midshipmen. See, this one who's knight, I know.
Don't. Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
I know what happened to Charles.
Tell Pete's mother
I think this is Pete. Because he's obviously close to him. He's like, I tells Pete's mother, and they're all midshipmen. It's just the guy that was blasted by an explosion. Perish in the Dune. Yeah, that's definitely.
Try my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
It's just weird because he's like, tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. The guy that I think is Pete got blown up. That's why I'm like, I don't know what he means to try to pull him back. Oh, wait. I might need to revisit. I need that one. Then go back to it. A lot of people die in the Dune. Like, so many people die in the Dune. So I think I'm missing some deaths. But we're working with drastically new people.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Yeah, I guess that's the captain. He would be.
Let them go!
Into a surgery. Who I don't know who he is. Oh yeah, only wait. Investigated down here. It's like I thought I always missed the part where he gets stabbed. He is.
Last one. Move quick.
Boy! You'll not take the last push!
Oh, look out!
Let them go!
how he died. I know he was killed in the Doom. The Kraken squid thing ripped his arm off.
Let go!
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How did you kill it?
I didn't. It left with the store. Captain came.
I want to revisit the Doom and try to confirm if that is Peter. And confirm how he died. Hold on, door just scared me for a second. Let's see. I need to get to the latter part of the Doom, so I can work my way up. So, okay. It's toward the back here. Oh yeah, yeah. I always thought there was like a wheel that people would use to like control it. Maybe this is it. It just doesn't seem like. Maybe I don't know. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Nothing in here. Okay. And so I think I have to start here if I want to work my way from the end of the dune. This is horrifying. Good. Wow. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he got one. I have to kind of look at where all the tentacles are. A wild sentence. I know she was crushed. How he lost his arm and ultimately bled out. And then you don't see him killed, but it's mentioned, so that's how he got taken out. This is Maba. So that's how he died. He is one of the top men. He died at the very, very end. Dude lasted till the end. And then got killed trying to get, I don't know what it was, the valuable mythical shells from, oh, I missed this, from the captain. Like, they survived all that and then getting greedy, at least from what I can tell. They end up fighting each other and dying. Well, the captain ended up killing them. Oh, I can't get that killed. So I think the only one I missed. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he was a top man. Let's see. I want to say he. I don't want to say, but it grabbed him and ripped him up. It could have just grabbed him and knocked him into the water and he drowned. But probably. But I totally missed that. I think this is everyone who's left to find. So now let's go to 7. I never took her out with the gunner. Or gunner's mate. Let me see. Oh, okay. So he's the one that was blown up. Okay, I'm almost sure this is Peter, because the guy that was knifed said he tried to pull him back up. right next to him. So I think that's it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yep, definitely missed some things here. So this is, I think, the third mate. Yeah, he survives for a minute. Wait a minute. This is what I think it is. Oh yeah, later on. I guess he was climbing to do something up there, and it yoinked him. I don't see any other top men. I need to keep an eye out for how you survived. Totally, I don't even know. Yeah, I totally missed these people here, but I don't know if I can identify them. I think I need to go back one and see who was on a boat. Because I don't know if those are the ones that I thought made it to the Azores, and they probably didn't. Or if this is another group trying to get out. A little too late. Let's see. Here. And yeah, I think they're all midshipmen. I think they were together. Because this is him. There. So let's see. Yep. This is him. This is definitely Peter. That's it. So I know that one's right. Let's see. I can't get down here. How you survived, bro, and didn't end up like squeezed to death? I don't know. Oh, dang, the detail on this is insane. I missed this. This is him falling. He fell from the ropes. This is the Persian topman. Probably drowned. I don't see a tentacle anywhere near him. Hooves, tail, wing. No. I think he just drowned. Oh, fail. Fail is one. Fail. It wasn't stairs. It's overboard or rigging. He fell from the rigging. Yeah, because it wasn't just over the boat. Like, you know. He fell from the rigging. But he fell from the rigging into the water. So I don't know if he drowned or if it just, I mean, ultimately he failed. So we'll go with that. That's one I'm sure about. One I'm pretty sure about. So I need a third one. Who was on that boat? And can I see it from here? To say it was the same boat. I've not been like keeping count of how many escape boats there are and where they are. Let's maybe go back one more. Jeez, that's really cool looking. I don't know if there's a path from here. I might have to leave and find it. So here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. So I feel like they left early enough that they would have made it, but maybe not. And there were 3 on the boat. So he was clubbed. I believe the purser was on the boat. He was on the boat. And he was on the boat. That's 3. 3 got flipped. I don't need them alive. So starting with the person who I know is Nathan Peters. He would have failed overboard? No. Because he was in the boat. And the boat got lifted. Drowned? Because of the beast? I don't know how to mark this. I just know he's Nathan Peters, and he was probably one of the people in the boat, specifically the one that got lifted up. So, let's see. I just don't know how to classify this. Shot speed. Unless they grabbed them. I might have to take a look at what happened after I saw them falling from the boat. But I'm gonna stick with drown for now. Let's go back in. So, that boat got jacked up. Here. Yeah, that's 3. It looked like it intentionally flipped that boat. I don't know. Let's see. Grab them. So we see them fall. But how would I classify their deaths? We don't see anything else. further up in the dune to dune. So we know he was blasted. Putting one more down. I think he was the one that was shot with it. There are a lot of people got jacked up by cannons. Like, no kidding. A lot of people got jacked up by cannons.
Sir, loose the cannon!
Oh, and that's why he went to go save him. That was his, this is the third mate, and this is his steward. Yeah, third mate steward, so I was running to try and get him. Now you're identifying that body right now. This was the gunner. But what I don't know is what happened to the guy that was trying to help him. This isn't him. Because he was holding on to him and then he gets blasted. Then he disappears. Unless he got blasted through the wall. So if I go... I think I missed him before. He's taking cover over here. So this is when it went off. Let's see. He really crushed. This is the gun. There was a guy trying to pull him off. Tell what happened to him. He just poofed. Like he poofed. Because he got blasted. Let's see. Let's go back one more, I guess. Let's see. Here. Yeah. He was trying to pull him off. But he didn't. Like he wasn't grabbed yet. But I also don't see a second body. Unless he just got blasted through the whole thing. Which is a possibility. Let's see. Dang. I do think he got blasted. But I don't know if the blast killed him, well, directly or indirectly, or if he got yoinked by the Kraken. I don't really have any clues as to who he is because I can't see. Let me see if I can see where he came from. Oh, this might be it. Doom. You have to go. Let me see if I can see if he was in a bunk. This is just it. This was just such a horrible, terrible way to die. Oh. Here. This is him. Of course, this is invisible. But, what do you want? There you go. This one's Whaley. Yes. So let's see what you were right. Which other two, I guess. Yep, he was a midshipman, he got blown up. He was drowned. They consider that drowned. Whaley. Okay. So that also tells me, let's see if we go back here. So he is considered drowned. So that means, I don't know his name yet, but he would also be considered drowned by a terrible beast. And so he would be as well. Then, let's see. Crew. I think I know which one has to be Ji Zhang. Here. And he would be a topman. Okay. I think those are right. So he might be classified as drow. He definitely failed. Overboard. Okay. And these are the ones it fills in for me. Okay. We are almost there. I mean, it's very depressing. But I am very excited about almost being done. And figuring this out and getting a whole, 10th chapter of the bargain, figuring out what's going on there. So, I think I've heard what's happened with the third mate. He just poofed. I might be able to fill in that blank. I don't know. I have no idea what the helmsman is. I don't know who this is. I think I know who the second... No, I don't know who the second mate is. We'll figure that out. Fourth mate, Stewart. And then several seaman. One of them, I think, how are these usually marked? 48. Interesting. Okay. 43, 44. 45. Ooh, 56. How are these numbered? Darn it. Alright. Shit. Okay. Oh gosh. I am one floor below on the gun deck. Facing down.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day. How was that?
I really doubt this will be fun. Yeah, none of them are up anymore. Yeah, go back to it.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Lung consumption. It works with the cold. Will it spread? If so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up in the last days. I checked our labs just now.
Эй, подливай, привязывай. Мы с собой следи.
Saya? Saya duduk. Good feel.
No, I'm on the gun deck. I'm Construction was waiting 41? 41. Okay, here it is, 41. 39, 40, 41. So across from that, we have 38. How? 59. How on earth do you have 38? 38. I guess his would have to be 59. He's George Shirley. Let's see. Here. Oh, look how short this list is now. He's George Shirley. But this is not exactly how he died. Did that fell overboard? Did he get blasted out the window? Or did the creature grab him? We're gonna stick with shot with a cannon. For now. The main thing I need to know who he was. Okay, what does that leave? Davy James, Samuel Galligan, Zumbi Safi, Finley Dalton, Martin Peril. I don't know if I have. Death, like the manner of death, or any of them. Let's see. I don't know who he is or him. Okay. Or him. Or him. Okay. Or him. I do know how these two died, though. He was on the boat with them. I just don't know who he is. Unholy Captors might tell me something. Gun deck. Because I'm pretty sure he's one of them that's alive in Africa. I just need to figure out his name. I think he's a steward. What have I not identified? The ship steward. I know the captain steward is. I don't know the second mate or the fourth mate steward. First mate was the trader. No, second mate was the trader. I know the first mate is. Shot by literal. Fourth mate. John Davies. Well, Brennan. So it's either the first mate steward or the fourth mate. Is that correct? The second. Either the second or the fourth. Oh yeah, that is the trader. Let me see.
It's a pretty shelley, eh? Let's have a look.
Let me. I'll probably get more answers in the beginning of the Doom or Soldier of the Sea.
No! Get back!
I might have been looking stuff in the kitchen. Let's see. Um, I was positive he's a steward. Memories. Let's start Soldiers of the Sea here. I think that's near the steward's quarters. So here.
What's going on? Stay back! It's already over your neck.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, boss. Look, get
He has a
that.
low profile. He really has a low profile. Let's see. I go here. Who is he standing next to? Fourth mate. Oh, maybe he's actually standing next to him. Because the third mate steward is standing next to him. I think he's the fourth mate steward. I figure out who the second mate steward is. I'm in the back here. The only other one he appears in is the Dune. And I think the stewards, they don't have beds, like the hanging beds, they're actually rooms. I'm almost sure. Go. Check him out here. He is. I know I'm probably not playing this game like super efficiently either. I know you can bookmark different memories. Probably be a little bit more efficient and all things like that. Part 2 of the Dune. It's not the beginning, part 2. Oh, this one's so goes on. Sheesh. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. What's his number? 32. Oh yeah, I think he actually had rooms. But where is he? I think he's present. What did I say he was present in? Let's see. Room. Yeah. He has to be in a cot. The first mate steward, the third mate steward. I haven't identified him yet. And it was 32. So where is... I know the third mate steward. Where's the first? He was in the back. Where's he? Interesting. Crew. 30 or 32. And but it says their quarters are in the back. Let's see, maybe it's up here. Ah, here he is. Yep, he's the fourth mate steward. Because this is the fourth mate. Yep. think we're good on him. So he was on that boat. I think he is good. That leaves the second mate steward. Could be, probably is actually one of these guys. One of these here. My guess is him. That he mutinied with the second mate. Yep. Solve all fates in chapter 9 and 4. Yep, the second mate steward was sniped. George Shirley blasted by the cannon, just blowing off the ship. He's one of them that's alive. Fourth mate steward. It's like what? You have 3 or 6 more? It's almost a process of elimination at this point. Let's see. I need to figure out how the third mate died. Who the helmsman is and how he died. The ship steward is how he died. How the captain steward died. I know who he is. And then John Naples and Alexander Booth. One of them has to be the dude that was spiked. Very limited who I don't have identified. Literally him. Oh, wait. That is the helm. That's it. That's the helm. But yeah, I was explaining why he was out there to get grabbed by the beast because he had to steer the ship. That's the helm. This guy. I don't have his name. Let's see. Of who's left will be easier to identify. Maybe him. He appears in 7 memories. I know he died from being spiked. Heck, who's left? The ship steward. 2 seamen. I can follow Unholy Captive starting at, I guess, 4 and working my way back. The Soldiers of the Sea, I went through that and I didn't get who he was. So let's go back to Unholy Captives. And work back from here. So I gotta go find that guy's leg. Wonder did the captain sacrifice the third mate and his own steward? Because there's some people that aren't going to be accounted for in my investigation. And you don't find out what happened to them until you unlock the bargain. He had to sacrifice some people to get that Kraken off their back. It took a whole bunch of people already sacrificed in the attack. Possibly even his wife being one, because as soon as, like, while he was in the hold, his wife got crushed. And at the end, he killed himself. I mean, could be because of everything that happened, but also because he's directly, indirectly responsible for his wife's death. Still know how to see his leg. The plot, he did it.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots I've had.
I thought he was actually dead here. Wait, no, wait. Let me take that back. Hold on. Might be, oh, okay. Never mind. So I can go back one. He fell on his head. I know that. This is before the Kraken attack, too. Yeah, because this is what? Soldiers of the Sea. This one. I think he fell down the stairs later because I don't know, he probably had a peg leg because he didn't have his regular leg. And oh, or is that how he died? Nope, nope, maybe that's how he died. Because I have him having fell down the stairs. Nope. He did not die like that. How would I label this? I mean, he decapitated. I don't think decapitated has to be. I don't think it has to be your head. Let me see. Apparently, Decapitated is also a Polish technical death metal band formed in Krosno in 1996. The definition there you go. A person or animal having had the head cut off. No, specifically head or undermine a group or organization by moving its leaders. So specifically head, so not decapitated. In that case, I guess just killed with a sword by the captain's steward. Let's see. Yep. We don't know his name though. Frick. Okay, well, We got something though. I gotta figure out who this guy is. So I gotta go back one. Let's see what this guy was up to. Yeah, he failed. I thought he had died because he fell down the stairs. But I thought maybe this is where his leg got jacked up. But I don't think so. I think he was fine here. And then for some reason the steward came in and like chopped his leg. He tripped over bro's dead body. Here he is. Some of the midshipman. This tells me anything. The ship. On the orlop deck. Tells me anything. There.
What you're putting?
Hey there, what's this? Give me the tea and I can rise a solid meal, boys.
No. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen?
No.
It's a
Got
pretty
hit,
shelly.
fell over.
Let's
Just
have a
over
look.
him.
No.
Here he
Get
is.
back.
Go in the light, and next thing I know, he's there. No clue. Let's see. Like, this is the extent of his involvement here. Soldiers of the Sea might give me a little more insight. Who's left? I know he's not the third mate. Could be the ship's steward. I know he's not the captain's steward. Or he could be one of two seamen. So pretty much one of two seamen or the ship's steward. That's pretty much it. Let me see. What does the ship steward do? Performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. I think he might be the ship steward. Okay, he's kind of going around just kind of helping people. So holding light, helping the surgeon after the surgeon's mate was killed. Yeah, that dude was having a fit. The ship crew. Let's see. Anyone else that could really fit that? Because the only other unidentified person is him. He doesn't seem like he'd be the ship steward. This guy and this guy. I think that's it. Pretty much just gets from here. It's all about face in chapter 5. There's John Naples and was killed by a sword. Captain Stewart and Finley Dalton was the helmsman, was torn apart by a terrible beast. I think we pretty much have it now. Crew. Oh, go to the list. Third mate's death. I think we're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be revealed to us. I think the captain steward might be revealed to us. This is probably Alexander Booth Dinn. And he was in that boat. They got tipped over. So I have to figure out. I know who he is, but I don't know how he died. I know who he is, I don't know how he died. So I think I just have to get this one right. How did he die then? How are they saying he died? If not, did Bro end up getting shot? Let's see something. Oh, got shot. The spike didn't kill him. It was in the shoulder. He got shot by a gun. I need to figure out who it was. That's what actually killed him. Killed him.
on, shoot the damn thing!
Let's. Yep. Let's see if I can do it from here. Oh. It's him. I need to go back one. Hello, Stormwitch, how are you? Back to finish the game? Yes, and I am almost done. I have, I think, 2 fates. 2 fates. And I would have gotten all the fates that I can solve. And we can get the true ending.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
We are almost done. How are you today? I need to go 7. Oh. So I guess that thing got back up. And that's when he said to shoot it. Person who shot it was bald. I think it was him. Charles Minor. That's it. Soldier of the Sea and the Doom. All currently solvable fates have been solved. Yay! This is hardly depressing, but yay! There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Doing well, you've been busy getting ready to go away the weekend to visit your son. Oh, nice. That sounds pleasant. How far away is he from you? Yes, that's it. Congratulations. Thank you.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
And then automatically you just keep looking at them and it closes up and goes to the next thing. So let's see. We could fill in that last
Finally.
chapter.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
We can figure out the details around the bargain. 1 week later. So we're gonna get like the report. Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the company office of investigation. So this will all be accurate now. The ship was damaged in squall in the Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, and 20,000. All cargo was lost. Captain Robert Winterall died by suicide, the last one to die on the ship. The state forfeited to the crown. Dang, it's whole state, huh? Murder of 4 crewmates. William Hoskett. Yeah, he was the first mate as an attempted mutiny. Fine. His estate, Edward Nichols. Shot, murdered crewmate 2, attempted mutiny as well. Took the cargo, 500. So, still, Martin Perry, the third mate, his fate is still unknown. But his estate was awarded some money. Exceptionist performance of duties. John Davies, murdered crewmate 1 on his estate. The bosun, torn apart. Findings of merit. Estate awarded 70. The bosun may also torn apart. Murder crewmate, so the man who accidentally shot. Expense claim 15. His estate is unknown. Henry Evans, alive, because that's the surgeon in Africa. Findings of the mayor, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded, outstanding wages 50. I'm surprised because I think before they were like, we're gonna charge money because you abandoned the ship. James Wallace, the surgeon's mate, decapitated. Yep. State awarded wages. So this dude got extraordinary valor and killed, and his estate got the same amount as the surgeon when they're talking about abandoning the crew and the vessel. Okay. Winston Smith Carpenter, extraordinary valor, state awarded. He killed one of the monsters but died in the process. Carpenter's mate, state was unknown. Money from the pension fund. Cook, struck by the tail, estate awarded outstanding wages. Butcher, also spiked, state awarded money, exceptional performance of duties. The gunner, exceptional performance of duties, awarded 70. All their estates, they're all dead. The gunner's mate, murder of 1 crewmate, stabbing, and attempted mutiny, state fined 50. The purser, findings of the merit, abandonment of crew and vessel, but awarded, the estate was awarded 50 in outstanding wages. Finley Dalton, the helmsman, torn apart, state awarded wages of 30. The artist, crushed horribly. Terrible time. State awarded his wages of 50. Abigail Hoskett Whittle, so that's the captain's wife, crushed, no claim made. Nunzio Pasqua, who was the passenger that was killed by the second mate, no claim made. Emily Jackson, alive in Africa, murder of 1 crewmate. That's the guy they shot. They tried to stop them and killed him. Finding of merit, her estate was fine. Abandonment crew and vessel, I guess there's the murder there. Miss Jane Bird, finding of merit, abandonment crew and vessel, her estate was fine. Bunlan Lim, Claude, no claim made. It being Sa, he was burnt when he opened that thing. Murder of crewmate, state unknown, expense claim 5. Shield 10, murder of crewmate. Was he really a crewmate though? Like, 'cause he's the one that shot the mutinous second mate. But expense claim 25, state unknown, Hawkson Lau. No claim made. He was the one that was framed for the murder of Nunzio. Zondi Sati, he Yeah, was shot by accident. State awarded outstanding wages. Philip Dawes, the captain's steward, along with the third mate. We don't know what happened. Unknown. Murder of crewmate. Findings of the merit. So that the guy whose leg cut off, failed to perform duties, estate fine 35. Paul Moss, the first mate steward, killed with a sword. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded wages and reward 45. He was the one that was stabbed trying to get the two women and the fourth mate steward off the boat or the ship into a boat. Samuel Gallagher, the second mate steward, was knifed. He was the one that mutinied with his second mate. The state fined 50. Roger Anderson, the third mate steward, got crushed. State awarded outstanding wages of 10. Fourth mate steward, alive in Africa. Findings of the merit, abandonment of crew and vessel no claim made. Peter Milroy, midshipman, exploded. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. The state awarded outstanding wages and reward of 40. Thomas Lank, another midshipman, was knifed by the gunner's mate. Awarded 30. Hirschstick, other midshipman, was burnt when they were fighting the creatures. Exceptional performance of duties, the state awarded 50. Omid Gold, I think that's, I can't tell. Trotman, he fell overboard. Finding of merit, exceptional performance of duties, the state awarded wages and reward 35. And he's the one that fell into the water during the cracking attack. Timothy Buteman, another topman, was shot by Nichols. He tried to stop him from mutinying. Didn't work out well. Extraordinary valor, estate awarded wages and reward, 35. Hong Lee, topman, electrocuted. Remember that. Lightning, exceptional performance, estate awarded wages and reward, 35. Ji Zhang, decapitated by the beasts for fighting the creatures. Extraordinary valor, estate awarded wages and reward of 35. Li Hong, speared. He was one of them that mutinied. His estate was fined 50. Wei Li, torn apart by beast. Extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded wages and reward 45. Nicholas Botterill, topman, speared by beast. Estate awarded his wages. Let's see. Hi Tigers. Oh, thank you. Hey Coco Crisp, how are you? I'm almost done. I'm going through the final report for all the people. There were a lot, but it is now accurate and complete. So that's quite nice. And we're gonna get a different ending. Stormage. Oh, 4 hours. Okay. It sounds about 4 hours away. It's not too bad. I'll be over maybe 30 minutes, Coco Crisp. We have to see the new ending. I don't know how much it's going to add, how long it's going to take, but it's going to complete an entire chapter. Because we're missing, I think, 3 fades, but 2 or, I think 3. Li Hong, topman, also speared. One of the mutineers. Theft of cargo, estate fine 50. Wei Li, topman, also torn apart by beast. Findings of merit, exceptional valor, and exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded wages and reward of 45. Nicholas Botterill, topman, he's topman, just like that cute. I guess because they were out when the Kraken thing was attacking. And apparently when the crab things attacked. His estate was awarded outstanding wages. Maba, topman, torn apart. Findings of exceptional merit, extraordinary valor, and some performance of duties, and the state is unknown. So his wages and reward were donated to pension fund. Lewis Walker, topman, got clubbed by ritual. Attempted mutiny, state fine 25, being involved. Murder of crewmate 1, estate unknown, expense claim 15. Alarcus Mukishan drowned in the mutiny. He was a mutineer. Theft of cargo. Expense claim 50. Went on the state. Alexei Toporov, John. I forgot how many mutiny. There were a lot. Mutiny, Dr. Cargo, state unknown, spent 1050. Nathan Peters, drowned. Murder of a crewmate, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate 525. Lars Lind, clubbed, state awarded, outstanding rates 15. John Naples, killed by F. Dahl. Several performance duties, state awarded, outstanding wages and reward. Renford Roger, fate, he died of illness pretty early on. Estate unknown, his outstanding wages donated to pension fund 15. Abram Akbar, they played him. He got played. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 2. They still played him, even with everything right. His estate is fined 40. Dude lit the cannon to shoot the Kraken monster. Got crushed to death. And the Kraken essentially crushed him and moved the cannon, which shot the other 2. That is bullcrap. I don't know if I could have put that in a different way. Like if I technically blamed it on the beast. I probably should have did that. I probably could have did that. I could have did that. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Copper Dinosaur. You said I could have actually blamed the death on the Kraken. No. Okay. So that was the thing I could have did. Crap. Probably off stream if I can. I might just like change it. I might just change that if I can. Oh crap. I don't know if it only gives you one chance once it marks it. Thank you for letting me know that, because I was wondering about that. Sorry, Akbar's family. Also welcome. William Watson, crushed, those early on. Exceptional performance duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward, 25. Solomon Syed, died of illness, estate awarded, outstanding wages. Amadou Diam, spiked, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, his estate is unknown, so wage and reward were donated to pension fund, in the amount of 25. Henry Brennan, knifed by R. Riddle, criminal findings, murder of a crewmate, attempted mutiny, so fine 50. Alexander Booth, drowned by beast, findings of merit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded, outstanding wages 5. Because he didn't murder anybody. That's what they really get you for on the fines. Patrick O'Hagan, fate, speared, attempted mutiny, death to cargo, state fine 50. George Shirley, shot by not really Akbar, but findings of merit, extraordinary valor, awarded 25. Samuel Peters, crushed by cargo, state awarded, outstanding wages of 15. A preliminary draft assessment has been approved by the World Trade Guarantor. Total claim $29,260. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. GIC Chief Inspector. Dang, wish I could have changed that in the report. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. If you feel like being really bad at this job, there's an achievement for correctly identifying everyone and incorrectly blaming their death on the captain. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I might have to try that if I go for all the achievements. Oh, that's hilarious.
you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
What do you
I'll
go
be
back to the
turning
ship?
in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Okay, so this is already different. Last time the package did not smell dreadful. It was just a letter. Also, I guess this is his wife. She's nicer. She's like, tea's in the kitchen if you need more. Cause last time she was like, the tea's gone, so go to after bed. I'm like, dang. And just make more tea? She was kind of mean. So that's interesting. This is a lot more than just a letter. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's funny. The wife was a little nicer. Jane Bird was a little more curt. So in the last letter, she was like, we do not wish for any further correspondence. This one, she like, yeah, that whole thing sucked. Do not write back, period. Okay. What is this? Oh, what the? There's like another side to this or something? You're getting, ooh, okay, well, let's, anything new with the book? This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Henry Evans. Is this a monkey paw? Henry Evans, the surgeon, had a monkey. He had a pet monkey. Because it looks too small to be a human hand. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use this to go back. Okay, let's figure out what happened during the bargain. He said that's cool, you haven't seen the bad ending. Yeah, I wanted to get, so I think there are 3. I wanted to get all 3. There's of course this ending, if you could solve all the fates. Then there's one if you solve at least 27, but not all of them. That's the one I got before this. Then there's one if you solve less than 27. But I had already solved 30. So I couldn't go back and like solve fewer to get the worst ending. I might start a new game and do that.
There you are. Collect your things.
Where's the key?
To that door. Gone.
Damn.
There's no time. We need to go.
Right. Here you go.
What are you up to?
Nothing good.
Whoa. Who the frick did you shoot the monkey with the harpoon? No, I need to see more. What the heck? Oh. Lazarus. In the Lazarus, a friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Oh. So this was... Oh! That's him! He shot it. Oh, this is the third mate. He got spiked. He went into that chest and paid for it. Oh, I might have to do it now. Let's see. Can't go any further over here. Ooh, this is claustrophobic. Also, there's somebody behind him. Maybe the captain? Oh. Just him. Okay. Can't go anywhere.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Oh, it's the third mate. He gave it the shell and threw it back into the water. This is, yeah, I think that's the fourth mate steward. The two of the stewards. Oh, but he was killed in the process. Oh my goodness, this is a whole thing. Is it unknown? I don't feel like it's unknown anymore. This is the chapter that fills in the gaps. Yeah, I didn't think it would be like at least 4 parts. Okay, Coco Chris. Love you too. I might be over there. I'll call you if I can make it over there. Thanks for joining. I love you're using the lingo now, signing out. But love you too. And I will fill you in on all the extra details of this chapter. Dang. 2. Okay, so there are 5 parts to this. put him in, in the water in here. Oh, I didn't know they were doing it.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Oh, wait. There's the captain. Oh, wow. So he went and grabbed the shell. And then he was threatening the creatures to try to get Kraken to go away. And that's when the third mate came in and was like, this isn't gonna work. Of course, the third mate was a real one. Like, wow. So he's the one that made the deal to actually get the Kraken to go away and die in the process. He seemed to be the one with like the most like level head on his shoulders. And got stabbed times for it. Oh. So this one was stabbed, and that's why that spear is sticking out to there.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Oh, he shot that one. So the third one was in here, and they took it out to put it back in the sea. I wonder, was he trying, because he kept trying to give back the shell, so I wonder if he was trying to take it out to give it back, but it killed him. Oh, wow. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Captured beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. And so then that's why the last one probably immediately attacked, not realizing that the third mate was trying to let it go. Jeez. So the captain is bad. Yeah, true. But he is not making the best decisions right now. So this is not working to get the Kraken to go. So this is before, oh, this is when they locked his steward in there.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Herre min Gud!
Ooh. Man, it just reaches out. Golly. Yeah, Captain probably extra lost it because this guy was a steward for like 20 something years. A long time. So he probably extra lost it when he came in, so he was dead too. So that'd be classified as burned. Oh. else was present. Ugh. Obra done. Solved the entire book. Well done. All fates correct. Oh, snap, open the door. So, Captain Stewart warned them to throw it back into the sea. That's way here at the end of the doom. Let's see, was it towards the end of the doom? Or was it the escape? It was the escape. No, it had to be. When did they toss him in here? Soldiers of the Sea. Oh, yeah, before the Kraken even attacked. Yeah, way back at Unholy Captives, actually. So he had been in there for a minute. Because he was telling that they carry a curse and to throw the creatures back. Yeah, they should have did that. Oh, this was before the yeah. Oh wow. He was saying to throw them back, and then because they didn't, the crab things attacked first, which killed a whole bunch of people. Then the Kraken attacked, which killed almost everybody else. Then he went in to that thing. So I guess there were multiple shells in there. It wasn't just one. There were multiple shells. And there weren't multiple times to not mess with them. He died grabbing one. Captain came in to try and get the creatures to call off the Kraken. Killed one. Shot it. Where's the one other person? Oh, no, just him. Then speared the other. Then the first mate steward and the fourth mate steward and the third mate come in and let's see. Oh, glad he told him to leave to leave that, because yeah, if he touched it he would have died. So I guess he was lifting the gate to let it out. Took it to the main deck, threw it over. He said, lock the door when you leave. And asked it in return, see the Obra Dinn home. And then, so that's when they locked the Lazaret up. Which was good, so no one else could try to get the shell and kill themselves. Actually, no, he gave it back to it. So it was thrown in there with the shell. So let's see. So then, what I'm trying to figure out is so was the first mate steward behind him? Trying to figure out how the monkey got in there. I guess he's able to fit through one of the windows. Because how did he get in there, and why did the surgeon shoot him? And the captain did apparently throw the other shells overboard. Friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. The bargain. I'm trying to figure out the bargain. Like, don't tell me just yet. Give me a minute. So I get that there was a bargain between the third mate and the creature. She's like, hey, we're gonna let you go, you know, after you've been stabbed multiple times. And it had the shell. So tossed it back into the ocean with the shell. And in return, see the Obra Dinn home, so stop the Kraken attack, which it did. Because all they wanted from the beginning were the shells. That's all they wanted. A lot of people did not have to die if they had just given them the shells. But only a handful of people even understood what they were after. So now I just have to figure out who's speaking here. So it's only two. It's first mate steward and the surgeon. There you are. Collect your things. So I think this is Paul, the first mate steward. He's saying, there you are. Collect your things, talking to the surgeon. And the surgeon's asking, where's the key? To that door, gone. So they did lock it up entirely and got rid of the key. Surgeon says, damn. And Paul says, there's no time, we need to go. This is when they're going to get on the boat. Which Paul actually doesn't make it because he gets stabbed. And then the surgeon says, right, in you go. So he put the monkey in there. And then Paul says, what are you up to? And the surgeon says, nothing good. And then he shoots the monkey. So let me see if something happens after this. Surgeon set all this up. The end. Ooh. Okay. So it said in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay. I'll take the hint. Because I was following it up until he shot the monkey with a harpoon. And then gave me well, I guess he needed to give me the monkey paw so I would know what happened. That's what it is. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, I got it. Right as you were leading me onto it, I got it. Because he didn't know what happened. That's the knowledge he was after. So long before he even made it to Morocco. Yeah, so he was pretty much just like everybody else. He didn't know what was going on. And he knew a lot of things that went down in the Lazarus, but had no way of knowing what it was. Oh, yeah. So if he killed the monkey in there, took his paw, he'd know what went down in the Lazarus, because he had no other way of knowing. So to put the last few pieces together, he did that. And then sent it to me, so as part of the investigation, I could figure it out. That's because the Lazarus was locked. The Lazarus was locked and the key was gone. So there was no way to get in there to access the bodies that were in there to see what happened. Oh. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. It took me a second, but I got it. I had to think about the monkey's paw. I was like, what is the surgeon doing? But that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, wow. So yeah, he was really determined to figure out what actually happened. Wow. That took a lot of twists and turns. I really like that. Those are really fun games. Like I really like puzzle games, really love investigation kind of games. And I really love the art style for this. Like my goodness, I haven't seen anything that this kind of art style in a while. Yeah, that was a really great story too. So out of everyone on that ship, you had 4 survivors. And then one of them died. Good though. So I did know that early on that the bargain is what made the Kraken leave. Just because the naming of the chapter. It's like the bargain and then poof, the Kraken's gone. With no explainable reason. Plus the bosun had said a creature like that, basically a creature like that doesn't just leave for no reason. Like some price was paid, there was some sort of cost. But most people just didn't know what it was. And then not being able to get to Lazarus made me really suspicious. Like, oh shoot, there's no key or anything anymore. Yeah. And then you see the survivors escape and laugh the crew kill each other, which was so messed up. Because I'm like, y'all survived all that and then got greedy over some shells that got everybody else killed and end up dying anyway. They would have been the last few survivors outside of the ones that escaped on the first boat. But yeah, never would have thought going from the last few people mutinying, you can even call it a mutiny at that point, to krakens and sea creatures of certain kinds, and magical shells that call people to burn to death. And the bargain is why the empty ship returned. Yeah, because that was another interesting thing, because in the report, it says the ship sunk. Like, the ship sunk and came back. Which is not something that typically happens. So yeah, that would explain it ended up coming back after sinking. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the report said, that it had sunk. But yeah. Presumed sunk. It was presumed sunk. Okay. So I was like, how did they know? But yeah. So yeah, he did say return Obra Dinn home. I mean, not necessarily everybody alive, but most of them were dead by then anyway. I might go back and take a look at some of the achievements and see what I can get in a new game. Since, you know, I know all the things now. Yeah, everyone either escaped or died. Yeah. And for a third mate though, like he really had a level head on his shoulders. Like he's the one that made that deal. At the very least, because he got the Kraken to stop attacking. It wasn't even the captain. I guess everyone presumed the captain had did something because he's the one that came out of the Lazarus. And you never saw the third mate again. So it was like, oh, he probably died in a Kraken attack, was what I had thought too. But no, it was actually the third mate that made that deal that stopped the Kraken. Because if you left it up to the captain, the Kraken would have just killed everybody and destroyed the ship. Because it was doing a number on it. Yeah, so kudos to him. They should have got even more. But I guess they didn't know all the details just yet when I filed the report. Man, that's wild. That was good. I love that story. Thank you for joining Conquer Dinosaur. I appreciate it. Yeah, this was really good. I don't know if they're planning another game like it. The root trees are dead. Okay, I've heard of this one. Let me take a quick look. Taking a quick look now. I'll at least have it wish listed. Because I absolutely love games like this. Ooh, I do have it wish listed. I might get that at some point fairly soon. Thank you for that. I might get that a little sooner rather than later. I love these kinds of games. I don't know if they have a demo. Similar in deduction style. Trying to fill out a family tree, you need to find everyone's name, occupation, and picture. Names are verified. Oh, in groups of 3. Let me see. Are these? Oh, cool. I'll check this out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna and for joining in with some help. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I am so tired. I don't know why I choose to play like puzzle investigation games ultra late at night after I worked all day. It's like, Instead of a pocket watch, you find information using the internet, except that it takes place in the 90s and the internet sucks. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be nostalgic in the worst or the best way. Oh gosh. Oh wait, remastered. What do you mean remastered? So this is a remaster of a different of a new version of a game. When did the original come out? Oh, okay, not too long ago. Originally created for Global Game Jam in 23 and released as a free browser game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'll check this out. I've also heard things about blueprints. That is also on my wish list. I'm looking at the Steam screen now, I just don't have it showing up. I don't know if I can. Let me see. Did that work? That did not work. Free version. It's cool. The family has also secrets and storylines. The free version is on itch.io. Paid version is better and includes a second campaign. Oh, that's the Root Tree Mania? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love Blueprints. Oh, nice. Ooh, Blueprints is $30. Root Trees Are Dead is $20. I might wait for a sale on Blueprints. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna add those to the list. I'm gonna see if I have any of these kinds of games already in my library, because I have an extensive Steam library I need to get through. And I guess one more too would be this bed we made. A lot of like death/murder investigation games out. Not that I'm complaining. And this one's also on my wish list. Blueprints is on Game Pass. If I have it, I don't. I have PS Plus. I don't have an Xbox. Yeah, PS Plus and Prime. Prime games. It's actually been about a month since I checked Prime games. It might be worth checking out what they have. That's the other thing. So I have Prime games and Epic games. There's another source of free games too. I have a lot of games. I'm sure I could find something like it that I already have, or just wait for one of these to go on sale. What is currently... Doors Paradox might be the closest thing they have right now. Thief. Not quite in the same vein. Invisible Hand Simulator. Okay. Root Trees probably the closest thing to Obra Dinn. Root Trees. I might get that one. And I don't know when I'll be able to pick it up. I have to finish... Okay, wildly different game. But I have to finish Elden Ring, Dragon Quest, and what's the one? Song of Horror. Then I'll pick up a new one. I might finish at least one of those three. Might not get to finish all of them before I pick up The Root Trees Are Dead. But thank you. I have it on my wish list now. Now I'll keep an eye out. And thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm going to go to sleep. Yes, I'll probably be back with more maybe later next week. This month isn't too bad for me. Thank you, Stormwitch. You have a good night too. I appreciate it. And have a good trip too. To go see your son. Have fun. Yeah, have a good night. And see you, Copper Dinosaur. See you, Stormwitch. And see you too, In Love with Ronnie. I don't know if you stayed on or not. But thanks for joining. And have a good night. Bye-bye. Night.